hipencil Studio.
Hipencil Store, cửa hàng đồ chơi dành cho bé, mua ngay tại hipencilstore.com.
Episode Playing with Toys.
Hello, Yai. Long time no see.
Have you just returned from your hometown, Meow?
That's right. I have a gift for you, Yai.
Oh, thank you. Hey, why are they all rocks, Meow?
It's not rock. It's lobster, empire crab, and all shark fins. These things are all exotic delicacies. Yai.
What did you say, Meow? This is obviously rock. There are no lobsters, no emperor crabs, no shark fins.
How weird is that? My friends in the countryside call these lobsters, king crabs, and shark fins.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I saw my friends in hometown sitting and snacking stones on the leaves. Then they call this lobster. That's emperor crab.
Oh, now I do. They are just playing with toys, not real crabs and shrimp, Meow.
What does it mean to play with toys, Yai? When I have played all kinds of games, but have never heard of that game.
Actually, playing with toys is a very famous game of the previous generation. Until now, we're still playing what we have been called by other names that you don't know.
Really? You can tell me more about it.
In the past, even though social networks were not yet developed, there were no phones, no computers, no games like these days. Children could still gather and find billions of different games to play together with their great imagination, including an extremely fun toy game with role plays. Role playing is very simple but very interesting. With just a few leaves, a few pebbles, a few cans of cow's milk, or anything around the house, we can play all day long without getting bored. Up to now, such activities has always been mentioned as a happy memory of children of the millennial generations. Depending on the imagination, each person will stipulate the items into different dishes. For example, the leaves are the cake, the gravel is the meat, the can of cow's milk is a hot pot, etc. We can form a small family with our friends, including parents and siblings, to cook together, or we can transform into sellers and perform a game of shopping that is no different from the market.
It sounds so fun. No wonder I see my hometown friends playing all day. But why have I never seen anyone playing this game?
As I said, it was a very popular game in the previous generation. That's it, our parents. But now it is no longer popular.
Why, Yai?
Because children in the past didn't have as many toys as we do. They had to use things around to play with them.
Oh, now we have chef toy sets. So we don't have to imagine leaves or rocks as food anymore.
That's right. We now have toy sets that replicate cooking tools and ingredients in the exact same way, making it easier as well as safer and more hygienic.
But I like to play with toys like the guys in the countryside. It looks fun.
But if we play with random stuff, like in the past, we would be free to be creative. I heard that then people use coconut shells to make bowls, then lit a fire to cook rice in a milk can, or use wheat to make many unique cakes.
Wow, I like it so much. I want to try too.
Why don't you ask to play with your friends in your hometown?
At that time, I didn't know that those guys were playing with toys. Next time I go back to my hometown, I will definitely ask to play with them. Well, just now, you asked someone to cook rice and then make cake. Are those edible, Yai?
Of course not, Meow. Role-playing with cooking is just for fun, but when it comes to real eating, we must ensure hygiene and not eat or drink casually.
But besides cooking, are there any other ways you can play this game, Yai?
There are many ways to play, let me tell you. There are many ways to role-play. The first is to replicate your cooking. If we do not have a set of kitchen toys available, we can use anything such as pebbles, leaves, and then imagine them as cooking ingredients such as fish, sugarcane, Then let's cook according to the recipe to come up with a complete dish. In addition, we can pretend to go to the supermarket. One person will lay down all of the ingredients, and then the rest we choose to buy the ingredients according to their wishes. We can try both bargaining for the price or the weight of the raw materials to make the deal and sale more interesting. We can also play in a way that masquerades as a family. Everyone will prepare meals together, then taking turns evaluating their imaginary dishes. At the same time, we can also use dolls or dummies to pretend to be a family member too. Then we can take care of it and also feed it.
I think playing with toys is fun, but it takes too much imagination.
That's right. If you play in an old-fashioned way, you not only have to imagine, but also have to remember which object corresponds to which.
God, why is it getting harder and harder?
It's only playing. Sometimes you have to level up to cultivate your memory.
Forget it. I have to go memorize formulas when I go to school. I'm tired of memorizing multiplication tables, and I have to memorize them while playing. I won't do it.
That's what they call learning while playing, Mel.
I've had enough of it at school. I just want to have fun.
So, for simplicity's sake, you can play with the kitchen toys.
That's right. I think playing with toys in today's style suits me better. But having to play and study at the same time is tiring.
Actually, when playing with kitchen toys, even though you don't have to imagine much, it still helps you to learn a lot.
Learn a lot? Can you quickly tell me?
By playing this way, our children will have the opportunity to imitate the usual situation we see every day. Whether as cooks, traders, or parents, role-playing allows us to imagine ourselves in new roles and get to know those people better. In addition, it can also help us happily learn to recognize and name the dishes, ingredients, cooking utensils, and vocabulary commonly used in the kitchen. When we play together, we will learn how to work in groups. We will also have to decide from who brings what. The chef, the customers, the parents, or the siblings, to deciding the ingredients to buy, what to cook, etc. This will encourage collaboration, sharing, and listening to different opinions. Moreover, our understanding of cooking and cleaning will also develop our life skills.
Wow, I didn't expect that playing with toys would have so many benefits.
That's right, especially when we play with friends.
No wonder I have a set of chef toys now. But playing alone is very boring.
Why don't you invite me to play together?
Because I see you're a boy. Do you always like to play superheroes? I'm afraid you don't like cooking games.
Children games are gender neutral, especially in a game that brings many benefits like role-playing. I really want to play it.
Really? So now you can come over to my house and play. I really want to play with toys.
Okay.
Hey, Yai, someday you and I should try this game the old-fashioned way. I also want to use pebbles as food for fun.
There are some stones you gave me. Or shall we role play in the old-fashioned way, Mel?
Okay.